Greetings, my Wallaby fans. And I have a small little, I should say, message. I guess you could say that. I got a haircut, obviously, but that's not the goal I'm talking about. I'm talking about something else that obviously was the main thing that has started this entire thing and crippled me permanently. And that one thing, not the Xbox, no, I'm talking about something else. If you look in the description, this person here is a terrorist. Now, I'm going to give you the reasons why he is a terrorist. Number one, he's obviously disguising himself all the time. And he is the reason why my channel was terminated. Yes, he is the responsible person that has taken down my channel that I had 126 subscribers. You realize I did actually put the other live stream on private. That's because my subscribers were 99, and obviously I don't know what subscriber level I am in right now, but I will check right now. But as I'm talking right now, uh, so I was just curious because I saw something on Simple Play, and it just reminded me of that video I saw. And so this guy is named YBR, and he is the person that is responsible. Now, for years, ever since my termination, I was so angry at him because he would not show his face. And it's so simple. Why is he like covering up all of it? If you look at his videos, you see what I mean. I have it linked down in the description. Go click on that link and you can see what I am talking about. This guy's a terrorist, I'll tell you that. He's a bad guy, cuz if he keeps doing this, they're going to have to get the FBI in there and going to have to search his house. Because obviously I think he is the reason why my Xbox has been terminated. Because obviously he is all the things pointed to him. Now, he's not from the New Horizons spacecraft, but if I can convince that that man has any connections to the New Horizons, that's him. That's our guy. And that means he is a enemy to society. And if he is, I finally have someone to blame on. Now, for people that work for YouTube, or not just YouTube, no, don't terminate him. I want you to get the Secret Service and knock on his door and take him to custody. I want him on the news everywhere. And you don't care. Don't blur his face because he will say yes. Don't do it. He is a terrorist of society. He has threatened. I should say he has basically destroyed my life by, I should say, terminating me. So he is a danger to society. I really think that, you know what, he should be terminated. So he can feel the pain, what I've been through. So he can make a new account and have like 100 subscribers. So I will be happy if he gets terminated. And then, of course, I will get my other account back. And he will have to suffer the 4 years that I've been waiting. But this time, he will never get it back. And if he does, he's going to have to be visible. That guy is a really evil man. Hot diggity dog. I already have 101 subscribers. I'm not even excited on that. Uh, mm-hmm. I'm gonna put unprivate this. Hold on. Public. 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 Done. Save. There we go. That video is public now. Now, anyone out there has any responsible of this? I wonder what he's not going to show his face nor his real name because he's obviously done something criminal. Maybe he's a relative of the Oklahoma bombing. Maybe he's a relative to, well, not the attacks. That's from. He doesn't look that type of color. I meant like Arabics or something like that. And you know who I'm talking about? That douchebag that did bad stuff. Good, he's dead. Both of them are. Saddam Hussein, that guy too. But was he a terrorist? Osama bin Laden was definitely a terrorist. But what about Saddam Hussein? That's a good question because they don't call him. Maybe I forgot. FBI is gonna come over and take me away again. Miranda area Umbriel Titania Noberon. And they're gonna put me on this space colony on Titan with a bunch of guys. Oh, this is awful. Well, I'm not the weirdest person. At least I'm not like weird than other people. YBR is the reason that I get destroyed. Even if he does have kids, I doubt it. Because he is a loser in my perspective because he doesn't show a job. All his job is by YouTube algorithm, and I bet they're like, you don't have a job, so we're not going to pay you anymore, which I'm so excited. Because YBR, he is my arch nemesis. He's the worst YouTuber that I've ever experienced. Worse than Codobus Games. Well, Codobus Games is bad. He doesn't but I have nightmares of Codobus Games, so technically he is the bad line. And you Scott Manley, fuck you. Because you are a fucking monster. That's what you are. And the reason why I don't like you, Scott Manley, is because it doesn't matter if you show your face or not. You blocked me, you monster. You stupid smile. That's why I don't watch your content that much because of that. Because you don't read my comments. You blocked me. And I tried giving you money because I love you. And now I hate you. That's why I unsubscribed to you, Scott Manley. Because I don't love you anymore. I don't like you anymore. I don't care about your videos. I don't care. I don't watch your videos that much. Even if I do, I just don't listen to your annoying voice. So you better unblock me, and then I'll be your friend again. But obviously, since I'm low quality person, that's not going to happen for a really long time. By the time I'm old enough and popular enough, Scott Manley would die from old age. YBR, I don't like you. If you just at least stop, maybe I would have changed my mind. But no, even if you do show your face, I will still have angry eyes at you. I will not subscribe to you. Not until I get my account back. Both of them. Then I might change my mind and start, being, nice to you. And get rid of those stupid videos with your stupid mask. Because, I have a mask phobia. I ain't gonna give you nothing. I'm not gonna. I can't even believe why would products even sponsor him. That doesn't even make any sense. If I was a company, I would not even give him a penny, let alone a negative price, because I don't like when people act like that. What's the point? Is it because you're trying to hide yourself? You're hiding from something. You're very suspicious. And that's why you could be something to do with bad things. And when bad things come, I think he's probably a criminal. He does look like a criminal. He looks like a mean mother mad guy that likes to ruin autistic people. And that's racist. That is just mean. Shame on you. Shame on you people. Cannabis games. However, I did actually, he is a bit less. I should say YBR is the number one. Cannabis games is second. Scott Manley is third. And the rest of them are, there. Because not only Cannabis Games, I did see one videos of him making himself and what he I think what he looks like in The Sims 4. And that sort of kind of got me a little bit cuz I thought he looked way different. What's wrong with my computer? I thought he looked a bit different, but apparently he looked a bit more different than my dream. And I think ever since I saw that, I stopped having nightmares of him. But, you know, it still bothers me. Oh, yeah, there's copyright music on there. And that's why I dislike them. But, you know. But yeah, I like his videos. But he's not a good pilot, unlike me, which I am a professional pilot in any scenario. He's not good at airplanes or nor rockets because he's too lazy. But lesson here, I've been flying spacecraft ever since I was maybe back in 2012 or 2013. I don't remember. Seemed like it was 2010, but that seemed to be maybe 2014. Like early 2014, 2013 maybe. I've been flying airplanes ever since I started Flight Simulator. So I know how to fly. And I've been flying. Never flown in real life, but I'm sure I can fly in real life. Ugh. Although there's this one YouTuber that I did like, even though he didn't show his face, I did like one of the videos and it was really good and I liked it. I rarely like videos, but this one was perfect. It was perfect. Soundtrack was amazing. It was perfect. And, I really think I'm not like, aggressive to it because some of the videos are copyrighted, but, you know, the other guy, I should unsubscribe to him, but he had Mission to Pluto, and I always love Pluto, and it's just when I look at people. Now, here's the interesting thing. Back, change the subject to furries. So, you remember I was talking about being blocked by this not YouTuber, Twitter person named Max, whatever. And I saw him, because he was showing his paws. And I saw that person because all I asked was what country was that, and it was a rainbow flag. And like 5 hours later, I was blocked. And I keep telling my mom about, blah, 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 but we just keep forgetting because it's a low priority. But I was curious about on for Infinity, and guess what? I don't know if it he already blocked me or he just turned off his account, and he has no one can access his account for some reason. So either if this person is a pussy, you know, some loser that just gets money. I don't know. How Okay, here's a great question. How can you afford a fursuit and all you do is like, "Oh, I'm a trans furry. Yeah, I'm gonna go to hospital and get my dick off. Get estrogen and make me a big boobies. You know, yeah, it's like $1,000, or at least maybe even $30,000 for trans to transform. Why? Why can't the doctors do like, hey, you're just need more whatever the name is, the opposite of estrogen for the guy one, the I don't know the name was. I keep forgetting, but Astropin. I don't know. You guys probably know. More of that stuff. If you're a guy, you need more that stuff, not estrogen. And it will probably be much more cheaper because I the reason why that these trans people exist is because of doctors. Doctors want that money. In reality, you're basically just forking out money because you're like, oh, I'm so sad, so depressed. Oh, maybe if I become a female because I sound like a female and everyone says I'm a female, oh, I'm just gonna go and cut my dick off, get surgically and get more estrogen. Oh my God, I don't give a flip about them. Why? Especially Nick and Knight. He was a great YouTuber and he had Boom Beach, even though if I lost Boom Beach and stuff, and he played Clash Royale a lot, which I didn't care. But Boom Beach and Clash Clans, my favorite. It was my childhood. And like he was like getting depressed for some reason, because he was, I should say, addicted to drugs. And seems like there are some loopholes in it, like antidepressant drugs. I know that you're kind of weak minded, but come on. You're my favorite. And then, 2 weeks later, after he did that depression, hey, I'm Nick and Nicole. I'm a woman now. Are you kidding me? Trans, trans, trans. And then the most depressing thing is that I'm calling him a he because that was his original. He removed all of his videos that had his face prior. I don't know if he's trying to basically literally transform into a female and just hiding the evidence, but there's some evidence otherwise. What, is he gonna try to take down other videos because they have his male face? And he didn't even privatize them. He just deleted them. A big historic place. It's so sad. I think he even deleted the playlist. That is so sad. Absolutely. All of those videos of like Boom Beach and Clash of Clans gone. You know, it's so sad. I love those. I don't care if I lost them. They were my favorite. It's so depressing. It just breaks my heart. I don't understand. Why? Is it because the doctor told you to do that? You you were depressed. What? Now you're gonna be even more depressed because once you're oh, and get this, he had a girlfriend, and I bet I even commented and stuff saying that I bet he lost a lot of girlfriends because he transformed. Why? God, and he's feels like he's all happy and stuff. I doubt that. He's different. And that's why I unsubscribed to him. It was a long lasting thing. Because I don't like trans people. I don't, I hate them because they're just disgusting. And it's just stupid. It, it's the doctors. No, it's not the people. It's the doctors. I don't like those doctors. Those doctors are the people that make those trans people. And you know what's fucked up is that gay people, do you have any idea what they do? They anus sex or something like that. Why? Why? I know you love each other, but come on, just stop. Don't talk about it outside. If you're doing that stuff, keep it to yourself, all right? If you're gay, keep it to yourself. Don't be saying that you're showing that flag, that country flag, that might as well be another country, and you people stay over that because that is disgusting. It's inappropriate. Now, if I feel depressed, I probably don't have enough, whatever it's called, the profifus, I don't remember, of that stuff that makes man become man. Now, I have a type of thing called true male. A true male is like me. I'm a true male, true man. True men are people that are 100% male. They don't feel like a girl. They don't act like a girl unless if they're in a, I should say, play like a Shakespeare play. Yeah, fun fact. The guys, they wouldn't allow girls on stages, so guys would dress up as females, which is fine with me if they dress up, because that's what they did. So Shakespeare, their guys were dressed up. Oh man! By the way, the Shakespeare characters are named after no Shake the moons of Uranus are Shakespeare characters, and Alexander Pope. Interesting. What is the FAA going to come over because I'm talking about educational stuff? What do you want me to talk about bombs then? Or do you want me to talk about like trying to be realistic? Because come on, really? They went all their way. Why? Really? Really? How? How? Miles away. 300, 800 miles? Well, am I going to teleport bombs? Wait, can you teleport? No, no, you can only telefrag in Team Fortress 2. What? uh, Wait, you shouldn't be talking about bombs. It hasn't been that much. Oh, do you mean like pyrotechnics? Okay, that's fine. What am I? How are you gonna get your spacecraft to detach if you don't have any explosives? Pyrotechnics. They use that a lot. Did your mama teach you not to play with matches or fire? You cannot burn me. I am impassioned for war. Fires are for cooking s'mores, son. Get a real gun. The burning! The burning! The eagle has landed on my head. Ow! A one step for man, one giant leap for. Get off of me! Oh. Hey, you can't breathe on the moon. What? What'd you say? Oh, you're already dead. What happened to Soldier? Well, apparently he exposed himself on the moon and now he is just swollen like a pig. That's a painful death. Mine. It's like Counter Strike. Bomb has been planted. What? You can't. If it's a video game, it's not real. And if you're saying, "Oh, I dropped the F bomb," Oh, you dropped the F bomb on the president. Oh, a secret service comes and saying, "Where's the bomb?" I said, "All I said was just F bomb. What do you want?" The secret service takes all your pencils. Oh, my head feel like it's gonna die. Uh, John Wick, John Wick looks like Markiplier. I'm sorry because of his hair. I don't know. It's a wig, or I should say Keanu Reeves. And I'm like, that name sounds familiar. And I saw that on The Sims 4. I'm like, oh, that's who Keanu Reeves is. He's the guy that plays. I don't watch John Wick. I'm sorry. A counter-terrorist team comes up into the bomb site, and you're like, found the bomb, and they pick it up, and it's like, what's the password? And then they type the password, and it goes, are you a robot? Counter terrorists are like, what? Are you stupid? And terrorist comes over with AK-47s. Hello, bomb. They're like, oh, it's Arlo. Oh, this is smell like chloroform to you? Yeah. And he just drops passed out. Oh, look, cyanide, hydrogen cyanide. That's some bad. Hydrogen cyanide is a gas. Cyanide, which you basically die. Yeah, hydrogen cyanide is a gas. Don't breathe it, because it will be it will be your last breath. What about mustard gas? That thing is like wet, and that's why in World War I they had, like, I should say, wetsuits, because mustard gas would stick to you and it would do bad shit. It is. I never been in mustard gas, but I never been smoked by tear gas, and I can tell you, I don't think it's good, because what's worse, being pepper sprayed or tear gas? Tear gas is flammable. I don't know what the chemical composition of tear gas. It's probably maybe not sulfur, probably something very harmless like water or something like that. Probably water, not chlorine, because that would bleach your eyes out. You can actually drink chlorine, or I should say, don't drink bleach. Wait, chlorine and bleach are the same thing, right? Clorox, I should say, which is, but don't drink it like all of it, because if you're in a swimming pool and you accidentally swallow it, it won't kill you because it's very tiny amount. It's chlorine, especially if it's been, in the water. Now, by the way, there is chlorine in the water supply. It's a very tiny amount, but plants do not like it. So if you're watering plants, be sure to pour water into bottles and then let it sit for days to let all of the uh particles that come out, which leave it and it becomes a bit more cleaner, because plants do not like that. And you're thinking to yourself, wait, you're a botanist? No, I've just learned that from my mom. You have all these facts. What is YouTube going to think about me? What he's talking about terrorism, but he's really having a lot of educational things, and he's funny, but he's also talking about terrorism, but he's funny, and they're like, okay, I guess he's fine. Question mark? Yeah, it's a very tough question. You're thinking I'm looking at this on a monitor, but no, I just have Wikipedia on about the moons of Uranus, because sometimes I forget them, the major moons. Now you're thinking to yourself, Wait, you're supposed to know. I know. It's just I don't know. I just have to know all of these things. What the hell was that noise? What the hell was that noise? Did you hear that? It was like boop boop doop boop doop. What's that noise? Was that Discord? Was that Twitter? What was that? Okay, was it Twitter? It was in my headphones. Wait. Oh, it was my headphones. It's almost gonna die. I didn't know it made even noise. They asked me, "Oh, do you play games that have like terrorism in it?" I'm like, you mean counter track, Counter Strike?" And he'd be like, "You like planting the bomb?" And I'd be like, well, you don't like it. You just have to do it because that's the game." And they're like, "We have people that make bomb threats almost all the time." Yeah, go figure. Probably would because the Biden is so stupid. Wait. What the wallaby? Except for Google Translate. 15.ai. Never tried it before. I'm curious of what it is, what 15.ai is, because oh, shut up, Lauren. So was this exposing myself? Screw you. This is my life, my strength, my toughness. What if the Earth orbits the sun? What if your wife orbits my dick? Vulgar. That's very vulgar. Oh, hold on. It demo goes like this. Oh, it's backstabber. Go to hell and tell the devil I'm coming for him next. Burn in hell. Dominated Twinkle Toes. The only black man that can be very funny is a demo flower. He's like, he's so cute. Like that. Only the other one, which was from South Park, which I just recently heard. Reason why he left, that black guy on South Park, the chef guy from according to my mom, I should say the internet, he left because he was Scientology. He was a Scientologist, and he left, but he did come back one episode. Now I don't watch that much South Park because it gets very it gets not because they're of course they're atheists because that's why, but it gets really especially that one episode with the that Japanese anime. Oh, that was so gay. Oh my god. I think they were making fun of it. Hopefully they were, but wow, that was very scarring. I can't thank goodness I don't remember the details of it because that was see, and that's so hard showing your face. I originally was gonna cover my eyes, but I decided not to do it. And now here I am. I originally said copyright. It was in Discord, thank goodness. Oh, the wolves. I love that picture with the wolves. It's so cute. Look, Don't worry, you did a fine job tossing little balls around. Ha! In my perspective, Battlefield Hardline is really fun. Um, I don't know what people are saying, but Battlefield Hardline, even though it does get less popular, but it does peak in some areas, like in the morning. But it's I've been playing it for quite a while, and it's really fun. I remember my dad playing it on the Xbox. I think it was the Xbox One, because there's it was the Xbox One, because or maybe Xbox 360. I don't know. I remember my dad used to play Battlefield 4. No, Battlefield 3. Oh, that was some good times. I tried playing it on the Xbox, but for some reason would not load. I'm not sure. Before I was terminated. I didn't even get to load Battlefield 4, but I tried loading let's see. Um uh well, of course, tried getting, I should say, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on Steam, but it was like $50. 50 $50. I'm like, nope, nope. Because it was kind of hard with the remote, because I'm all used to mouse and keyboard. But, Hacker is a good game. Now, I'll give a shout out to this amazing YouTuber with this amazing video that I like, and I will be sharing it for you people right now. This video here is absolutely amazing, and I will be putting it in description right now. Wait, I just realized something. Where's the link? I could have swore I put a link in here. Wait, what? Guess I didn't put it in description. Sorry. I guess that was somehow didn't work. Interesting. This person in description, don't terminate him because he's a good. This video here is my favorite. Absolutely. Give a shout out to that person there. What's his name? Shout out to um let's see. Oh, I think I should join his Discord. The only black person I like is Demo Man. Except when he talk, he's like, "Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together in hell." By the way, the Demo Man voice actor is the same voice actor of Heavy, and they're white. That's a weird combination. I'm a black Scottish Cyclops. He's like, see, and sea monsters, and they ain't got the likes of me. My favorite class is Sniper. Professionals have standards. Be polite and kill every single person you meet. Gah! The helmet's gonna be enough ball for your brains. Brains! Medic is my least favorite, but if you have to be a medic, you have to be a medic to save your team. Where's my team? I haven't played Pastime in a while. I do like the game of Pastime, but I don't know why people don't like. It seems like what people don't like, I like, and when I don't like, they like. That's just weird. Yellow-footed rock wallaby. Nobody, no, not, like only like 2% of people I met knew about the yellow-footed rock wallaby. That is really low, and they're very rare on Fur Affinity, but it's not actually rare, but it's rare but not common. Um, Yellow-footed rock wallaby, which is one of my favorite animals, and I would love to see one. And but that's in Australia, and that is um, that's a long way. But any other wallaby, I would meet. You probably heard about wallaby because But if you don't know about wallaby, that's okay because that's strange. I'm American and I know about the alpha rock wallaby. It's all because one stupid green kangaroo. Oh, Duncan, I remember him. He was the original thing that got in this place. First, it was Minecraft dragons, and then giant green kangaroo, then wallabies, and then today, werewolves. But before dragons were Minecraft pigs, and before that, well, it's Angry Birds, Angry Bird pigs. Yeah, I don't know why they were green. There are no such thing as green pigs. Is it like a Dr. Seuss thing? Green eggs and ham? Oh, probably. No, because oh yeah. By the way, when I was in second or first grade at Franklin School, we actually made green eggs and ham. But since green eggs don't exist, we actually had to dye them. Not dye, but dye as in color. I don't mean skin color. I meant dye color. But what's interesting is that if you change your skin color or race change, does that count if you can say the N word? I'm not black, as you can see. I'm pink skin. I can't believe. Wait, so I mean, yeah, Star Trek, but I mean that makes sense. But I mean, there's different types of colors of fur, on like animals. But I don't know. Pigs, however, don't have that much fur. But I'm not gonna go in deep to that because they're gonna look at me as I'm racist. But I'm just trying to point things out, not trying to saying that you know they're bad. I'm just saying that I'm just pointing things out, not hurting anybody's feelings. Am I? If I am, I'm sorry. Because um, it's just the stupid Black Lives Matter that really upsets me. Because not all of them should matter because a lot of them are criminals, and it's like an equal amount of white and black and Mexican. Yeah, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's like a 50-50 chance, which we call white trash. White trash are people that are bad people. Some of them are good, but the majority, you see, no one can be perfect. And I met there are some tiny bit of friendly black people and that don't look at us as bad. And if they do that, then I'm like, yeah, we can negotiate. But if they look at me, if a black person looks at me in the wrong way, like trying to be racist, then and they saying like, here's your order or something like that. And I'm like, come on, don't act like that. And if they keep going, I'm like, okay, you want me to tap dance? Like, my mom did that. Oh, that was at McDonald's. She's like, what else do you want me to do? Tap dance? God, I just want McDonald's, please. I don't want to play your games. Just I want food. Here's your money. Now please get me. Just that was a bad time. I don't know. Obviously, like he was way younger than me. I mean, come on. If you know how to do your job, it doesn't matter who you are. Just do your job, all right? And that boss, she was white and she wasn't doing anything. I don't know if she was autistic or something like that. I don't know. That day was uncomfortable at McDonald's. Sometimes I like McDonald's, sometimes I don't. But sometimes they do their job right. And if they do their job right, I don't care who you are. I'm just gonna give you a thumbs up because that's great. I'm happy. You see, it's not all being racist. It's all being thumbs up and showing your true form. If you be bad, I'll be bad. I'm not gonna be good while you being bad. Same thing as us giving money to Ukraine and they're doing nothing to us. That doesn't make any sense, you know. And obviously, cops, you really have a trigger finger. I'm not sure if they train you to like constantly shoot because if I had a gun, I would not be shooting like that. I would basically not kill the person because I think they would better. Well, there's a lot of people in prison, and all that money is, of course, going to waste. But in reality sense, bad people, if they go to jail, they might as well just be in a safe place because they get fed twice, 3 meals a day. They have infirmary rooms. I think I've never been to prison or jail. I've been close to getting jail, but that was because I did some violence and I learned my lesson. Oh boy, I learned my lesson. I never want to punch anyone in the face. Seems like as you saw that last live stream, I seem to, but I would not punch anyone that is not my mom. I don't know. I just, when I get stressed out, I would not punch that. But the problem is, I'm still 22 years old and there's a lot of ups and downs. And but yeah, back to the furry thing. I don't know how people can afford fursuits. They're like $1,000. And I before because how good looking I am, being in a fursuit mitigates that. Mitigates that. Now, unless if you're there's a furry convention, you can take your head off and your head off, your fursuit head. But the problem is that a fursuit has very. I guess you could use it for hijack a bank. No, no, no. Uh, oh, you want me to gif you? No, just the pause. Um, Fluffiness. I never been to a furry convention before, but I do know there's one right next to us, and that is Chicago. Not next. That's like 5 hours away up there. Remember, I'm in St. Louis. I did search on YouTube one point saying St. Louis Furry Convention. Apparently, I did find some, which is apparently strange. Now, Midwest Fur Fest is one of the largest conventions, furry conventions, and I think that is the home base of Fur Affinity website. But I realized is that had to be CST, or I should say Central Standard Time. No, CST. Yeah, CST. But it wasn't. And they were doing repairs on Fur Affinity maintenance, and I realized if it wasn't it must be California, or it must be in. It must be. It said Eastern Standard Time. Now that got me confused. Now usually it's different time on the server time. Now that's interesting. Now of course the Earth is tilted, so that may be a different thing, but that doesn't make any sense. So you can probably using time and your location and should be able to locate it by just time. I mean, it's possible. I mean, you could finally meet those people that were hiding, like Dragoneer, or even the owner of Fur Affinity, Fender, which I'm sure that But wait, if you still have the fursuit all the time, well, I guess but I've been to conventions before, but they were not fursuit conventions. And I used to have a phobia of fursuits actually, but now it's different. But obviously, sometimes I want to dress up, but sometimes I don't. And the reason for that is obviously how good looking I am and what's the point? And why am I going to hide from? Who am I going to hide from? The Secret Service? No, they'll find me. No, they'll come back again. I'm sure of it. And this time they're going to have guns blazing. Oh, great. They're going to have freaking Black Ops are going to come down. Only the Black Ops are only sent with killing villains. Like, not even the Navy SEAL. I don't know if they're real or not. Is there a? I always have a question about like if I like have like talking about like oh the X-37 space plane has like warp technology and I put that on the internet and like uh who is like the Space Force, the people would come, not the Secret Service because that's for the president, but not the FBI because that's like criminals and bombs and terrorism. No, terrorism is counterterrorism. They're the SWATs but the FBI, they're been sort of like that. Not the Black Ops because that's for big business. Like we'll take like there's no need to be there's no need to no to be here. Move along or something like that. The National Guard will not because they're too lazy and they're only sent out forcefully by the government. So probably not the Secret Service. So the X Files, nah, I don't know. Either way, they would barge in with a fucking like Apache helicopter, and actually, no, that's dramatic. In reality, they'll probably just come over and say, "Do you know anything about what you know?" And they're like, yeah," and they just cover me up with a bag and smell this for us, and they're like, "Oh, what is it? It's chloroform," and I'm like, and all of a sudden, I'm like at some facility that's like even secreter than Area 51 or something like that. Something very very secret, so secret. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is some airport somewhere that is even secreter, probably in Alaska or Canada, because those places are very hard to get, and it's a perfect place for a secret base. Not New Mexico, not Black Mesa, because or Michigan. Well, Black Mesa was owned by the government, but Aperture Science was owned by privately, and they were sort of, open, sort of like secret, but OSHA violation. Hell yeah. Gordon Freeman in the flesh, by humans to wish to pay me tribute. You steal men's souls, and make them your slaves. Perhaps they can do with all religions. Your soul is empty as empty your soul. Mankind is Idra. What is a man? Man, a pile of secrets. A secret gamer. Hop. Enough talk. Hop. Chew. I feel no man, but that thing. Scare. He's not here, is he? How you gonna get this thing off of me? What shutters what lay behind that mask? Scout, what are you a furry? Yo, I'm a freaking Pachyrhinoceros. What is Scout? Is that in a fursuit? I hate furries. Scout, you degenerate! I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. So you have a Twitch channel. All right. Ding! Ah! I'm going to say the N word. No! Okay. Harvey feels sad. Hey, my best friend. Say, can you make my. No. What? My unicorn needs love. Soldier, you idiot. Ah! Medic, get out of here. Shut up. Demo man. Huh? Would you like your eye back? Fuck off, you wizard. Give me my eye back, you wizard. No. Oh, I'm gonna stick that wrench up your ass. Oh, my ass. Oh, here's this gadget you should build, which stops my bullets. Oh, yeah, this is very ridiculous. You sound like me. Shut up. Hey, what does actually Power sound like? He sounds like this. I'm Jason. No, stop taking jokes from other YouTubers. I am the prettiest unicorn. I am not a furry. I am a brony. Oh! Yo, soldier, I am a furry. And I am also a furry. Oh! I am a beautiful wolf. Harry cannot believe eyes. I hate that wallaby. Scout, you degenerates. Ah! Demo man. Halt. Give me my dick back. What? Boop. I mean, my eyeball. Here. Oh, curse you. Oh, love Halloween. It's not even Halloween yet. It's unicorn. There's no such thing as unicorns. Yes, there is. There's one right here. Ugly. Uh, that helmet's gonna be nice full of your brain. Reporting for duty. You got a forehead on a coffee table. What sentence will lay up in your hand? Seduce me. Seduce me! Hey there, good looking. Got bucket. I am not your woman. I am a monster. Oh no, werewolves. No, wait. Hold on, let me check. Oh no, lycanthropes. No, you're supposed to say, shut up, Redman. Shut up, Blue Talk. Shut up. No. Erasmus, I'm gonna pull a penis out of your rabbit. What? Pac-Man. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is the pain I will, the beginning of the pain I will cause you. Snarper's a good job, Mike. On the doors, because at the end of the day, someone wants someone dead. My parents hate me. I think his mate saw me. Yes, he did. Feelings. You'll be a butcher wife to death with a mug. Professionals have standards. Be polite, wanker, and be awful at people. I'm going to screw you. I'm going to play Minecraft. No, play Counter-Strike with me, please. All right. No, let's go play TF Classic. Arr. What is that? That there is a yellow-footed rock wallaby. Oh, hello. Hello there. I am having a heart attack. Oh, I was sent my I was sent my condolences to kangaroo wife.
Erasmus, I am going.
Teeny tiny heads.
Erasmus,
My head is small. Oh, you are so small. It's funny to me. You know, hiding won't save your sandwich. Won't save you now, Fatty. Put this cup. Let's go play Battlefield Hardline. Ah! No! Please. Okay. The demo pan. Ah! Stop it! No! Give me my eye back. We already said that, like, yeah, let me check.
Oh no! Here are zombies!
Where zombies? No! Hair zombies. Hair zombies.
Oh look, it's the Skeleton King.
Let's push that dead man to hell. No! Let's take him home.
Oh good, a present.
Oh no! And I died. The end. Rain of calm. Oh no. Ugh, that is very gay of you to say that. Ah, piss. Giarati. Heads up, heads up. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's my piss. Yeah. You. Ah. Piss, piss, piss. I'm the piss monster. Yeah. Ah, stop pissing on my head. Oh, my head. Are you sure that's milk? No. Oh no. Catch this. No! So what happened to you? I don't just don't ask. Some people think can they outsmart me? Maybe. Maybe. I yet to meet a smart bullet. Ah! Cry some more. Huh? I gotta go play.